Rosen, if and when you do move down here, we need to play a game together. I don't know what game we need to play, but we need to play something together. Hi, Emily. Good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. Hi, Emily. Heave-ho. We should play Heave-ho. So, you've been here for a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Yeah, actually just yesterday. Well, do you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine. And I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it any time. Hey, we can use Emily's sewing machine. Which is part of vanilla, and I've never messed with it. Oh, we're already at level 10. Okay. What kind of game is Heave-ho? I've heard of the game, I own the game, I've never played the game. As a tradition, I guess. If we can get a group together, we could play Ultimate Chicken Horse also. That game is interesting. If we get a bigger group together, we could do Jackbox. That'd be really interesting to see Jackbox be played with people who like, oh yeah, we could all have the same style of humor. Not all the same humor, but some. But yeah, I've heard of Heave-ho, I've never like played it or anything. You love Jackbox? Good. We'll have to play it sometime. It's an interesting game. Okay, so when do I get Pyrite again? Okay, cool. We are gonna go see Clint about these geodes, and then we should be good. I still need a hazelnut. I will eventually get a strange doll out of that. Alex is changing as a person, so that's good. The way you came into town and you decided, yep, I'm gonna fix this place. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I just walked in here and I fixed it all. Nobody but me. Nope. Didn't have any help. We got a shrimp. We got shrimp. Can we... Okay, cool. The question is, how much Jackbox have you played? Quite a bit of... There's like, what, 7 Jackbox games? Almost 8 now? You don't know? I think I own 6 of them. I don't own Jackbox Party Pack 7. I have a coupon code for it. And then I have all the You Don't Know Jack games. Clint. Coal and iridium ore. You need coal and iridium ore. No one shows up when you host the game, though. We can fix that. We'll fix that. How about that? You need iridium ore and coal. Okay, so we need to do 2 of these first. So that gets us to limestone. Then we need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 places. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basalt. This will be jasper. But yeah, we're gonna figure out that problem. Frozen tier. This should get us to alamite, so we should be fine. Barite. This will be copper ore. Okay, that's barite. It's alamite. Okay. Donate to the museum. Let's get rid of all of the stuff we have on ourselves. 2, 3. Cool. We have 8 more things to find. That or that. Process geodes. Get these 2 done. No, Rosen, we will get you to where people will show up. We will all show up. And we want to do what? This will get us to Big Site. That's Big Site. It's 1 more. And then when we get Necoite out of this, the next one should be frozen. This will be coal. And then Necoite. And then we get pyrite. Then I think all we need after that is think that might be it. Besides, oh god, what's it called? Prismatic Shard. Collect rewards. Hey, we got another crystallarium. Donate to the museum. Let's do this and that. What all do we have left to donate? Prismatic Shard. That's the only thing we have left to donate. And this strange doll, I don't have any idea where it is. Let's see. Prismatic. It will show up at number 312. And we're currently sitting at 146 is the number we're currently sitting at. So we've got another like 180 to go till we get one of those. And the next chicken statue is not till 161. So we only have 3 fish to get right now. We have a bunch of scrolls and a chicken statue to get, which I think we're actually going to be fine on. I need to increase the number of like spots I get, or oh god, what is it called? The number of artifact spots I get, or at least like do something involving the artifact spots. Let's see. Let's see if there is anything in there that we can actually do real quick. Oh! Actually, no, this is broken. Never mind, I can't use that one. There is an artifact-filled Geodes mod, so that's a thing. Okay. What day is it today in the game? Thursday. Okay, cool. So we're actually pretty close to being done. How do you get a prismatic shard? That's my only thing I have going. Penny, I wish I could marry you. But I made a promise in this game. Made a promise. Oh, we're getting married on Elliot's birthday. It's perfect. I love it. Tomorrow's the wedding. Rosen, you ready for a wedding? Let's get the community center items out so we at least have them. My wife. Okay, so here's the night fishing one. Hey, look, we got a ring anyway. And we got 30 fucking bait, I guess. Guess what? We just got another bundle done. We're happy to help. It's not our house after all. We are now halfway done with the bundles. We're actually over halfway done. We're getting married tomorrow. We're halfway done with the bundles. We're actually pretty close to getting done with the rest of the bundles too. Get a recycling machine. You know the hardest thing to get in here is the rabbit's foot? The second hardest thing to get is the duck feather. Which, if I can check it... When are we getting a duck feather? We will get a duck feather on fall 14th of year 1. We will be done with this part of the bundle on fall 14th of year 1 in 10 days time. We're getting real close to being done with certain parts of this game. Okay, so anything else I can do? Enchanter bundle. We need apples, which apples are their own thing. Where can we buy these from? We need to ship one of these. Our pantry stuff, animal bundle. We need a large egg or a large milk. What all do we need in this thing? Hazelnut. Is there one around? You know, if I just overwhelm the odds, I could do that. I could literally just overwhelm the odds and make it so that no matter what, I will get the thing that I want. Okay, so I want jade. Jade is a thing. So what I mean by I can always just force what I want. If I turn up the settings in the artifact thing on the worms, I can basically just force the game to give me anything I want as far as the worms go. Okay, so shipping bin, I need to get rid of basically everything. Mining. Did I keep anything? We have a squid. I'll throw away the squid. Small magnet ring and a small glow ring. Make it glow up in here. Go to the shipping bin. Ship that guy out. Put this person in seeds. It's also geodes. Geodes. Go back to furnaces. Put those up. Go to... Let's just get rid of all of our stuff. We're going to clear out a big section of the farm today. So this time next week, we will have an Eden living here. Or just a little over a week, probably, we'll have one Eden living in our house, all the way from Georgia. We've been looking at new houses. We were supposed to go view one today, and we're starting to think that maybe it was a scam. We're not entirely certain because we could not get them to answer us back on anything. So like we would message them and just no answer. And then we actually went by the location today. Like there's no signs anywhere on it. We checked out the realtor's like website. Nothing about that whole thing. I mean there was information, but it just felt sketch. So we weren't entirely certain. But we're still looking. We actually found a 5-bedroom for like $100 more. So we might get a 5-bedroom instead of a 4. It's like $2,100, I believe. $2,105. Which, if we can get 6 people in there, it'll be like $400. If we get, oh god, if we get 5 people in there, it's about what we're paying now for our current apartment. So we could have a guest room slash office room if we wanted to put stuff together. Just depends on what everyone wants to pay for. Plus, depending on who moves here, I'm gonna have to like know your average income so I can put it in together. Your average monthly income. And we're hoping that like most of the people who we're renting from understand the situation of, oh yeah, millennials, they don't have any money or power. They have to room together. The only issue also is that like it's a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So like if you don't like sharing with people, it's gonna be tough. Now, Rosen, you're not selfish, are you? You're not gonna be like, no, I'm not sharing with anyone. So if you actually want to hear a story that happened the other day, and Rosen, I think you'll relate to it. I don't recommend any of my family for rooming. Rosen, if you want to hear a story that I feel like you could relate to, there was a girl from my job who I was asking, she'd been trying to get away from her family situation. And I was like, well, this is before Eden got involved, I should point out. I was asking her, hey man, you know, like, I've got an extra room, nobody's living in it, here's the details. Oh, I know this person too. Yes, yes you do. I told her, hey, like, here's the details, here's how much you're gonna have to pay. That cool. And she keeps telling me, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. And she's working at Amazon and also the place where we work now. That's the only like personal details I can give you, but like you have to know she works at Amazon. There's the Grampleton statue. You have to know she works at Amazon for some other details. Makes sense. And I've been talking to her at work. And she's like, yeah, I'm just trying to get away from my family life. I'm just trying to get away from these things. And every time that, like, me and one of my coworkers talk to her, she's like, yeah, I want to get away from my family life. And I keep telling her, hey, you need to come over and talk to Janet. I don't care if you move in, but it is not my decision to make. It is Janet's. Like, I don't personally care. She keeps saying, yeah, I'll do that, I'll do that. And about 4 or 5 days ago, she's like, okay, so I don't want to, like, go to work tonight. I have work at 1 a.m. I haven't slept in forever. I don't want to go to work tonight. And I want to get away from my family, and I'm so sick and tired of everything. My mother's pushing me around. She's 19. I'm like, you're an adult. Why are you still dealing with this? If you don't want to be there, you don't have to be there. You can just leave. You can move out. There's nothing that anyone can do to stop you. And she agrees with me. And she's like, okay, well, I'm going to be at Amazon at like 1:30. Come pick me up. My mother is going to drop me off there. Her mother will not let her drive. In any capacity. And so we're like, okay, cool. We'll come pick you up. If you can't make it or you want to chicken out, don't hesitate to call us. We'll figure it out. And about 12:30, she calls us and is like, I can't do it. I'm just, like, I can't do it. And we're like, okay, that's fine. And she still complains about how her family life is bad and all these things. And I'm like, you're being flaky to the person who's trying to get you out of the situation you're in. It's not the best thing to be, but okay. Which I can't blame her. She is young. But at the same point, it's like, come on, we're trying to help you. You gotta give us something. I will go to the ends of the earth, but you gotta, like, help me out. It'll take a while before she says it's enough. Her main thing is she's afraid she'll be abandoning her mother. Which I get, I fully understand that thought process. Being like, well, I'll abandon my mother and, like, all these things. But her mother would not let her have her own bank account. Here's a 19-year-old who's not allowed to have her own bank account, is not allowed to drive or learn how to drive, is not allowed to be their own person. I asked this person, if you went on a date, let's say you find someone you really like, boy, girl, it doesn't matter which. Let's say you want to go on a date. Do you want your mother chauffeuring you around or your brother? Let's say you want to go hang out at a friend's house. Would you want your mother, like, knowing everything about you? When I was growing up, my mother asked for, you're still not allowed to date. Rosen, when you come live here, I don't give a shit what you do. Sorry, I'm opening up a drink. It's hot in this room. Thank you, Janet, for getting me the drink. Oh, I think it would matter too much if it was a girl also. But this person is more interested in girls than guys, but that's beside the point. I don't hate or judge. I will never hate or judge for that. I grew up in a household that did, so. You're gonna hold so many hands, oh my god, so lewd, so scandalous. But, like, her mother, like, won't allow her to hang out with friends. I asked this person, hey, I've got video games at my house. I know you stream on Twitch. I know you do all these crazy things. I know you like doing these things. You should come and, like, hang out at my place. You can come see other stuff. You can come hang out at my place. We've got drinks. We've got video games. You can come play Smash Brothers. We'll do whatever, man. And she's just like, no, my mother won't let me. I'm like, why? You're 19. Make your own goddamn choices. And she's just like, I know, it's like, and? You're 19, you're gonna look back when you're 40 and your mother's dead and you're just gonna be like, ah, I'm stuck. That's what I'm worried about. The kid's gonna be 40 and not have any skills.